Yeah, folks. So this is how it goes, right? You know, I was just thinking about this, and then I was just pondering to myself, and I've come to a conclusion that it's not really about what you do. You know, it's not really about that. I mean, think about it. You know, life always appears in a way where it's asking us all the time, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?" So it's not really always about what you are doing or the outside appearance or what you appear to others. It's about who yourself is inside, your internal conviction, your internal awareness of who you are. And that's why I always say, like, don't compare yourself, to others or what people are doing. Look inside yourself to correspond what it is, the awareness that is inside of you. What do you believe? What do you think? What's your truth? You have to ask yourself. You don't need to ask anybody or to validate yourself through others by saying, "Oh, do am I right to do this or to say this, to act this?" I mean, think about it. It's not about who you are. It's not about what you do. It's about who you are. You know, if a general, of a base, you know, walks in, like I'm dressed now with singlets and whatever. As long as he's got his ID, he's got his tag or whatever, he's got his ID somewhere, in his wallet, in his pocket. He can walk in a barrack and they will open the gate because they know he works there and they know he belongs there. They know he's the man, he's in charge, he's a boss. Nobody's going to give him any trouble. Probably the guy who's going to let him in, he's probably going to be a subordinate. Anyway, this is how the world is. The world is our subordinate. We are here to create the world in our own image. So who are you? What is your image? What do you believe? What's your truth? That's how you have to relate to existence. It's not about what you do. A lot of people are saying, a lot of people look at me and say, "Oh, who do you think he is?" He just ignores everybody and does his own thing. He doesn't care about others around him. He just, does his own thing. People worried about that, see if that's a bad thing. It's not. It's a good thing. I'm doing myself a favor. I'm not being attached to the world. I'm doing everybody else a favor. I'm inspiring others, about detachment. Because life is really about detachment. If you can't really detach from this world, then you get sucked in it. You get, you will get trapped. It's like the beautiful lights, with the butterflies or with the moths. They're attracted to lights. But at the end of the day, the light could be dangerous. It could be too hot. It could be too, it could be dangerous, And most of the time, the flies, they will go and land on the light and they will get burned and they will dry off or they will die instantly. That's the trapness. So when you're attracted to all this illusory, all this pain and suffering and all this enjoyment and pleasure, it's the same thing. There's no difference. There's no difference. Either it's a good day or it's a bad day. It doesn't really matter. It shouldn't even matter when you're trying to ascend. It's about who you are. Who are you? That's what life is asking us every day, every moment of our lives. And that's my opinion, folks. Don't always be persuaded. Don't always be easily persuaded by what you think others are doing or what you think others are trying to do. Focus on your own internal makeup. Focus on your own internal awareness, on your own identification. Focus on your own. What is your own image? What is the image you're trying to project on this planet? Focus on the unconditional love. Focus on where you are interested in existence. You can't be like everybody. You can't be everybody. You can't believe in what everybody else believes in. It doesn't mean you're bad or you're good or you're better than everybody or but it shouldn't mean that you're worse than everybody. This is how you have to think, by not relating to the up or the down. It shouldn't even matter where you are in life. It's about who you are, not where you are. Who are you? That's what life is trying to tell us every day. That's what life is asking us every day. Who are you? And this is what I ask myself every day. Who am I? Who am I? And that's what we are supposed to be doing. Asking ourselves every day, who are you? Because what you are yesterday could be different from what you are, what you are going to be today or who you are today. But you must be in the awareness of always constantly checking with yourself. Who am I? Not just about focusing on what's happening outside of us in the 3D world, but inside of us, who are we? And that's just my message, folks. Believe in yourself. Have a nice day. Bless. Peace.